Hello Taurus, welcome to your November 2018 general horoscope reading with me. Taurus, let me know in the comments below, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How was last month? How was your full moon? Let me know how that turned out for some of you. If things just really were exposed, if some new opportunities came in, people started showing up, all that jazz. Share away, Taurus. So November here, we are in Scorpio season. Okay, so that is your polar opposite, Taurus, which usually means it affects your intimate partnerships and relationships. So this is going to be interesting energy. I'm excited to see what the tarot and the runes divulge with your psychic message. Of course, as always, Taurus, we're going to start with some of the major astrological things going on here. We'll go over some more details with days to look out for with the astrology and all that jazz in the extended reading. But let's go over the major stuff here. And before I get started, Taurus, I have to let you know, if you haven't seen already, I started a new YouTube series called Lion Light Laughs. And it's the zodiac signs in comedy, so I'm so excited about them, and I get a laugh doing them. I hope you get a laugh watching them. If you haven't seen any of the ones I've released yet, check them out. It's all about just funny, silly, light, and laughter. So, all right, I'm going to shuffle a bit more while we talk here, Taurus. November 7th is the first day I want you to pay attention to. We have the Scorpio new moon on this day. And the moon is going to be sextiling Pluto, ruler of Scorpio. And then the moon is trining Mars, which is the co-ruler. And then the day before, the sun is trining Neptune. And so, some beautiful positive energy with this Scorpio new moon. I mean, this is like a rebirth moon. It's not a death moon, it's a rebirth moon. And Scorpio rules the whole scenario in phases of death and rebirth. So with this energy, collectively for all of us, Taurus, it's bringing up a lot of deep healing, like the actual healing, the how-to, the what you need to do to heal from any festering wounds and achieving closure, closing a chapter from somewhere, something, or some bad relationship in your life. It's bringing up a lot of psychic visions too, and really heightening our psychic awareness. So pay attention to, the signs and spiritual messages you get, because that's going to give you the how-to. And also, be forewarned, sex drives are peaking with this new moon too. If you're a woman watching, your fertility is going to be up there, okay? This can really increase your fertility. So if you're looking to get pregnant, great. And if not, exercise some caution, be more responsible, So then also with this new moon, since we have the sun trining Neptune the day before, this is really ushering in some beautiful imaginative qualities and upping our creative imagination and vision, enhancing that big time. So, if you felt creatively blocked or anything of that nature, Taurus, that is clearing up with this transit. So it's gorgeous. And then November 16th, Venus will move direct, and you're ruled by Venus, my lovely Tauruses. So if you've been feeling a little extra muddled, your relationship life or even money matters have been put off, have been put, delayed for whatever reason, those will start moving forward, and results can be really seen and manifested with Venus moving direct. So yay, very good news, especially for you. And Mercury goes retrograde on the 16th as well. So as always, with a Mercury retrograde, you just want to watch out for the delays that happen with communication technological devices as well. If you're waiting on any kind of contracts to get finalized, you know, moving house, legal contracts, that kind of stuff, you know, just be aware that they may take a bit more time because Mercury retrograde is about reflecting, re-editing in those areas of speaking, writing, and communication. But it's good review energy. So then on November 23rd is going to be the Gemini full moon. And so Taurus, you know, this goes for all the signs. It's just a full moon to watch out for being too scattered, because you might just mentally feel a little everywhere, you know. That's the energy that's going on. There's a lot of challenging aspects with this full moon. So, you know, there can be a lot of opposing ideas that surface and challenges that come up demanding compromise, you know, within yourself, if you've been in limbo between making decisions about something, but also with others and your friends and relationships around you. So a lot of opposing ideas that you may have to really find a way to find middle ground on, or find a, you know, compromising solution rather than this way or this way. So that's kind of the energy, you know, just be aware, give yourself, especially since Mercury's retrograde and Gemini's ruled by Mercury, you just want to give yourself patience and others around you patience, you know, communicating, and our words during this kind of energy and full moon may not come out as coherently as we'd like since we have, you know, this kind of energy and challenging aspects going on. So just be aware of that, Taurus. Conversations are surfacing with this full moon, though. It's not like they're not. So they are surfacing. It's just something you have to take extra little baby steps towards, and exercising just a bit more patience. All right. Here we go with your psychic intuitive message. I feel like shuffling just a bit more for you, Taurus. Okay, I feel like one more time. All right, here we go. Wow, oh my gosh, Taurus, what did I tell you with the astrology? Ooh, and then bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. What did I tell you about relationships coming up for you this month in Scorpio season? Was I right? Was I right? I was right. Okay. This is awesome. Okay. Okay, right off the bat, I'm getting this message for a lot of you Tauruses that when it comes to connecting with people and those relationships surrounding you this month, it's about taking a risk, with the Fool being at the center here. Putting yourself out there in a much more vulnerable way than you have been recently. Be more risky, be more vulnerable, be more open, you know, with your intentions about who you are, what you're standing for. People want to see, you know, that real, raw you. I'm going to go ahead and take it back up here. Okay, so, okay. You're coming from, it looks like a lot of you have come from this place and space of being recognized. You know, whether that is a particular relationship taking notice of you, particular partner, particular person you're wanting to attract, taking notice of you, your energy, all of it. Or even business, those close business partnerships as well. Looks like a lot of you are coming from into November a lot of recognition there and some recent achievement. And if it didn't happen at the end of October, it's happening for many of you at the beginning of November, where you're just kind of getting some final recognition and feeling really accomplished with yourself this month, as you should, Taurus. So someone, whether it be work or intimate partnership, is already taking notice of you. Now, down here you have the Four of Cups. Okay, so what is this little... What is this, Taurus? Are you being stumped by something? I'm getting the feeling here that something is stumping you and making you hold back, which is why you're being encouraged with the Fool to be a bit more crazy, risk-taking, and bold. So, you know, I'm getting the message here with the Four of Cups that some of you Tauruses, you know, may have experienced some recent hurt, some recent exchange with someone that did not end well, some hurt feelings I'm showing here. Yeah, I'm getting some hurt feelings with the Four of Cups. But it's something that you can really turn around quite quickly for yourself, Taurus. You know, that's the beautiful thing about the Four of Cups, is that those cups are not empty. And there's someone else, something else emotionally supportive, emotionally supportive, wanting to make its way to you here. See? So, you know, I understand feelings might have gotten hurt, or you might be feeling just kind of down in the dumps, you know, perhaps some of you about your love life. But I'm telling you, in Scorpio season here, especially come the new moon, you might see with the new moon in Scorpio some new opportunities with love and romance, or some new relationships for those of you, especially who are single, pop up with love and romance. Because up next we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is mingling. I'm getting mingling, meeting people, hanging out, having fun. Four of Wands is about celebrating, having fun. So there's something that is being celebrated here in November with you, or simply just taking the time, Taurus, to go out and connect more with people this month. I think you're really being called this month to just go out, connect more, you know, whether that means going to more house parties, maybe out to the bar, going out bowling, you know, just getting out there. Because with the Fool looking at this card too, it really does make me feel, Taurus, for you that it is a month of risk-taking with your connections and partnerships, and just going. Not holding back, not staying in for the night. No, going out instead. That's what you're being encouraged to do. And even business partnership-wise, you know, going for it. Meeting with that potential client. Meeting with that new prospective employee or, you know, whatever in that scenario. And look. This is what you're headed towards. This is the goal for you in November, Taurus. The Two of Cups, man, it doesn't get better than that or this or the Ten of Cups, which you have on the, if I can put it up here, on the bottom of the deck. Taurus. It's a beautiful month. It's a beautiful month for you to revive romance in a big, new, passionate way. Passionate, too, with the Four of Wands. And those of you looking to meet someone or further your connection with someone, this looks really positive, Taurus. A lot of you, it's happening. You're making the connection. There's no more holding back. But part of your homework in order to get there is to break yourself free from any self-limiting feelings and even hurt feelings. You know, moving on from those hurt feelings quite quickly. That's what the Fool does. Fool is ready to start again, start over, start afresh, bold, new move. You know, he doesn't care. She doesn't care if she's going to walk off the cliff, as long as it takes her somewhere. You know, that's kind of the energy and the vibe really here for you, Taurus. Oh, I just love it when this stuff comes up. So I'm getting you a rune now just for added clarity and guidance about what you can do and be affirmed in the situation. All right, here we go. Ooh, so Uras. Uras is speaking of some really powerful, strong, emotional bonds this month. Scorpio season is bringing you some depth and strength of bonds between your relationships this month. And I have to say too, Uras is a very fortunate rune, especially with me drawing it upright. It's a very fortunate rune to see in regards to health as well. So health looks really good this month. You know, and it looks like it's going to be really healthy for you to get out there like we discussed. Mingle, meet people, and fire up the romance, Taurus. So this concludes your general reading here, but we're going to get your extended messages, your oracle message in the extended video reading. That link is below, of course, Taurus. So we'll go over your oracle message between the pick 3 of 3 oracle cards, and then we'll get some further astrological days, events to look out for. So yeah, all that will be in the extended, and I have to say thank you so much, all of you Tauruses who have been supporting me along the way, liking, sharing my videos, and subscribing to my channel because, you know, believe it or not, it really does help support me and these videos that I do. So thank you. And goodness, is there anything else I'm forgetting? I feel like there is, Taurus. I feel like there's something else I need to say to you. Woo-hoo-hoo. I think that's about it. Oh no, I started a Facebook, Taurus. So please, that link to my Facebook is going to be below as well. Check it out. I'll be sharing the comedic zodiac sign videos there, so it's easier for you to share as well with your friends and all that. So yeah, I finally have a Facebook. And if any of you want to do a personal one-on-one reading, get in contact with me. Have a fantastic month mingling and connecting, Taurus. See you in the next video.